Hello again everybody, and this is another Fujitsu Blitz. This time we're all aboard the HMS Toggington, or the TOG II to give it its proper name. This is a Tier 6 British Heavy premium tank. In other words, you need to buy it. But boy, what a tank. And as you can see there from the picture, it is a real tank, although it was a prototype and therefore only experimental. This is yet another request from the EU forums, this time from a buddy of mine called Galabrew, who requested the TOG. Obviously, this is an infamous tank. A lot of people think it's OP. It's probably correct, it probably is OP. It's certainly not OP on the engine, however. The armour is pretty good. The gun is really good. The mobility is really bad. It's as simple as that. But why do you need big mobility when you've got a battleship out on the battlefield? If this thing had better mobility, it would be obscene. It would destroy almost everything. So let's have a look at this armour. Front on, as you can see, it's reasonable. You're going to pen it. Side on, if you side scrape it, well, best of luck with that. I mean, you're trying to side scrape a battleship. It really is a massive tank. It's got a bigger ass than Kim Kardashian, and everybody will have a pop at it. Simple. But it's really difficult to pen, and you will bounce a lot of shots off it. And it has quite a large hit point pool, which is just short of 1,600. But that's not the big benefits of this tank. The big benefits of this tank is the gun. So let's have a look at it in action. Well, as I said, you're driving literally a battleship. This thing is unbelievably long. It really is unbelievably long. I mean, it's as simple as that. And so mobility wise, it ain't the greatest. It's gonna struggle to get anywhere fast. But you understand that. I mean, when you got a tank this size, which is effectively, it really is a battleship, you're always going to struggle with getting it to where it needs to be anytime soon. And the team knows that. And as you saw there, we started off in the one direction, they all popped on the other side of the map, so they've had to turn this lumbering beast around and go the other way. And when you've got a top speed of like 15 kilometers an hour, that's not actually that easy. It's gonna take you some time. And the camo profile isn't that great, so people are gonna spot you. The Angry Connor spotted me all the way over there, I think. I think it was the Angry Connor. I don't know. All I know is that when you drive this thing, every man and his dog can spot you. But look at this gun. The accuracy is uncanny. Watch this. Didn't go through, got a bounce, but I hit him. And this one did go through. So the gun is really good. The aim time is unbelievable. The accuracy is spectacular. And you're going to be rolling about anywhere between 160 to 200 top alpha, depending on the shell. So I'm rolling here, I'm standard AP, I'm rolling the top alpha, 160, without breaking a sweat. I mean, that's how good this tank is. The penetration values are really good also. It'll penetrate anything with up to 170 odd. That's how good the gun is. I mean, this is the most redeeming feature on this tank. And probably one of the only redeeming features on this tank, apart from some of its armour. It's not very good at most things. It's not good in a brawl. It's not good peeking and shooting. It's not good doing a hit and run, obviously. And it's not really a good long-range sniper. But you put it in the right place, it's pretty decent. You'll do a lot of damage. Okay, if you get circled, you're going back to the garage. It's as simple as that, because you just don't have the mobility. I mean, look, this VK's got me, and I haven't got the mobility to get round. I'm doing my best. At the end of the day, you just stand still and turn your turret, because there's no point trying to turn the tank. Well, you can turn the tank with the turret, but they're going to pen you. He's going to pen you, but your reload's better than his. You're rolling about 160 alpha. You're going to get him eventually. If you're lucky. I mean, we get him in the end. He thought he had me on a circle of death. He didn't. Now I've got a Panzer III. He's gone too. So we've taken out 3 tanks in quick succession, so it can brawl when it needs to, but it's not the best, because as you saw there, if they circle you, you're like a TD, you're just too slow and cumbersome. I'm down to only 58 hit points after that brawl. Okay, I got 3 tanks from it, but it's not looking great. Now, I know there's 2 more tanks out there, and I know that the player in the Hellcat is a really good player. And he's done really well. I mean, he's got 4 kills so far. I've asked the Stug to stay with me. I don't know where the Hellcat is. My camo is bloody awful. Boom, I've gone. Unfortunately, we lose this game. Not for any particular reason other than the Hellcat driver played a scorching game. He really did. He actually takes out the Stug eventually. And I think he also got a mastery, which was well deserved. I mean, he was spectacularly good. We got a class 3, however. That's not bad, considering we died and went back to the garage. And that's mainly because of that awesome gun on the front of this thing. Okay, yeah, I buy the fact it may be slightly OP. But I don't think it is. I mean, I think it's okay. It's exactly what it is. It's a battleship. It's got a good gun. It's got reasonable armor, but it's got absolutely poor mobility. So here I am on Yamamoto Harbour. Everybody's gone off to the light route over there, but I'm in HMS Toggington. There's no way I'm going to be able to run around this map. This tank's not designed for that. By the time I get to the battle, it'll have been over. Thankfully, somebody's gone to the base, so I can about turn the HMS Toddington and potentially get over there. Although the VK-28 is also on too. He smells blood, and clearly he's much faster than me. And we'll lumber there slowly, probably have a cup of tea in the meantime. I bet they're playing cards in the turret, because there's not much they can do at the moment. And we have a KV-1 sat on the base. Unfortunately, not a wise move, and he's not really trying to take any evasive action. He obviously thinks that hiding behind this wall is going to be enough, but it's not, because I'm in a TOG, and boom, he's gone. And you know, one shot, and all of a sudden we've got a kill. Now we've got a Maori, and he's not going to last much longer. Yes, he can penetrate me, but I've got a faster reload, and I don't know where that shot ended up going down there. I mean, I was saying earlier how accurate this gun is. Maybe the gunner in my tank was just having an off day. And he's getting pummeled, and he's in a Maori, and the Moor is a really good tank. I mean, I actually like that little Tiger variant, and he's gone. So we're two tanks up so far, and it seems that the lights are having a good old fun over in their part of the map. So, about turn HMS Toddington again, lumber my way over to where the battle seems to be taking place. Oh, this is the problem with the TOG. It just takes an eternity to get you anywhere. And that's the thing. This is the biggest downside to this tank. Mobility. But what do you expect? I mean, look at the darn thing. It's got to be about half a football field long. I mean, it's just a crazy looking tank. And it's just, if the battle's almost finished. There's only 2 tanks left. I mean, and we've got involved. We've done our part. But what else can we do? It's not like we're, fast. There we go. Anyway, the VK. Oh, that was a big roll, and he's going to go. Bye. I'm in a TOG. There you go. You weren't going to last much longer. Now just the SU left. There he is. Hello. Have a bit of TOG. Let's have a bit more TOG. Oh, you hurt me, but have a bit more TOG. Yeah, we get 3 TOG shots into him. Oh, lovely. And one more just for good measure. I don't think we hit him. I think that was a bad snapshot. I think he managed to actually find cover and get behind it. So, about face, and slowly head towards where we saw the SU-100Y. He's there somewhere. Oh, there he is, and everybody's around him. I'm not going to get anywhere near him. Maybe he poke his nose out. Oh, can I get the angle? No. Oh, let the AR-44 deal with him. Bye. And that's the thing with the TOG. I mean, the battle's over by the time you've got to it. But you can have some good fun in it. And we took out, 2 tanks there. We did close to 1,700 damage, and we got a 2nd class for our troubles. Not a bad day out in the TOG. Oh, and we were the top tank. Castile next, and another map that it's not TOG friendly really, because you've got 2 routes to go, and if nobody's gone this route, then the battle may be over by the time we get there. But we're out and we're enjoying it, and it's a lovely day in the Italian sunshine, and we can see what's going on. Maybe there's something around this corner. Maybe somebody has gone this route. Who knows? Maybe they'll come right into the line of it. Oh, and then we have a KV-1. Hello, goodbye. So here we go again, just winding it through the rocks, trying to get the KV-1, and oh, that one missed. Maybe this one. Who knows? Come on, load. And yeah, straight into the front glacier plate. And you saw the angle there. I mean, this gun is uncannily accurate. It really is. Let's have another go. Oh, don't know what happened. He disappeared off the map. Did we track him? Did we hit him? No, we didn't either. And we missed him again. Oh, no, we did something. Don't know what we did. We're saying we're hit, but we caused no damage. Maybe we should go down. Oh, no, everybody else has taken him out before we even got there. Every now behind us. So let's go and help out the Panzer IV, because he's the closest and that's the path of least resistance. I'm in a TOG. I can't go hurtling around maps like this to find battles. I need battles to come to me. Can we get the M4? Is the M4 going to pop? No, so we're back to the R4. Now the Panzer IV is doing a good job holding up the R4 there, but he's going to be in a bit of trouble. Because, you know, he's got the R4 and the M4's obviously trying to zoom in somewhere. And if anybody gets up above... Oh, and there we go. Look, the Panzer IV is now in trouble. He's done a bit of damage to the R. And he's done a bit more, 150. That's nice. But the R's going to try and take him out. And I'm doing everything I can to get there. I really am. I mean, I just can't. Oh. Hit him, didn't do much. That's the... Oh no, we took out the driver or the commander or something, I don't know. And now we can get involved. Come on, Toggy. Have some TOG AR-44. Turn your turret, let me shoot you again. Yay. And one more for good... Oh, where did that shot go, Mr... Oh, and one more for good measure. Bye, back to the garage. Now, turn around again. Big battle over there. And we're in a good position. Look at this. 5 against 3. Everything's looking good. Here we go. Slowly, slowly. Back the way we can. Oh, sorry about the text messages. The Discord just keeps popping up left, right, and centre. Here we go. Slowly, slowly. Oh, scavenger. Hello. Oh, you bounced me. Haha. What we're going to do here, we're not a great brawler. We need to try and narrow this down, make it difficult for him. Bounce one off his turret, keep turning that backside, keep turning it, try and get up the hill a little bit. Oh, yeah. Now we're making it harder for him. Oh, he killed the driver, but it doesn't matter. Scavenger's going back to the garage. Oh, most OP. Yes, he was not a happy man. The scavenger, he's just won it. This was the day when people were just winning the scavengers, so... He just won it, taking his new glistening tank out for a roll, and comes across what he thinks is the most OP tank. And I don't blame him. It is rather OP, to be fair. Well, something I say, I don't think it is. I think it's nicely balanced. It's not got the biggest damage machine, but because of its reload time and its rate of fire, it does have the ability to be a painful little beast. Now I'm on my Todd. What are we going to do? I can't hurtle around this battlefield. And I've got a Hellcat, pretty quick, and a Type 58, much quicker than me. So I've got a choice. Go to the base. Yeah, I could do that. But then if they get above me, they can rain me down, what with this colossal arse. Or I could hope that the Hellcat wants his 4th kill, and they're going to come round and get me. We don't know yet. So I'm just going to hang around here. They know I'm here, because they know that I took out the scavenger. So they've got a choice. Base, or come and get me. Those choices are better. If they go to the base, good, I can go for them. Oh, here's the Hellcat. Oh, he's not going the way I want him to go. And now we got the 58 behind me. And oh, he's only on half. So we're going to have fun here. We're going to do a bit more bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. And we've got a faster reload. And this is going to hurt him. Bye, Mr. Type 58, maybe. Oh, no, didn't get a full roll. Oh, he's hurting me, but he's going back. Now, the Hellcat is a one-shot. He knows he's a one-shot. He knows he cannot kill me. He knows this. He also knows that his only chance of killing me is if I go for the base. There's only 1 minute, 20 seconds left, so there's no point me going for the base. Can I draw him out? That's the thing. Now, I'd love to. I know he's gone that way, and in the end, I don't draw him out, by the way, and it ends up being a draw, which is, yeah, it's okay. It's disappointing that it ended that way, but it was a clever move by the Hellcat. He knew he wasn't going to win if he came to me. He was only a one-hit shot. It's as simple as that. So, that was okay. We did 2,000 damage. We got another second class for our troubles. And, oh look, a shed load of credits, because this is a credit grinding machine. And we had a good time. We were top tank, and the Hellcat played really well, by the way. He also did 2,000 damage. And it was very wise of him to play for the draw rather than try to get himself into trouble. Because if Addy had come for me, I would have got him in one shot, regardless of how many, if he already got a shot onto me. It's just as simple as that. That is the TOG II, everybody. I mean, I think this tank is a nice little tank. Although it's not quite that little, is it? I mean, it's massive. It's huge. It's colossal. But it is a good, fun tank to be out in. It's okay. It's not the best armor in the world, but you will bounce shots and you will frustrate the enemy. Okay, so it's got poor maneuverability, but it's a battleship and it's a heavy tank. They're not meant to be the fastest tanks in the world. Clearly, know what you can do with this thing. You've got a great gun. You can use it to good effect. It's not really a frontline tank. It's a secondary support tank. For two reasons. One, as I said, the armor's not great. And two, that ability just won't let you do it anyway. But I think it's a fun tank. And if you've got this tank, or you're thinking of getting this tank, then I suggest you get it. And you go out in it, and you have a bit of a giggle. And with that, let's wrap it up. And guys, I'd really love you to send requests in or replays, and if you do, please hit the email at the bottom of the screen. Send me what you'd like, send me what you'd like to see, and let's take it from there. After all, this channel is for you. It's not just for me. This is a channel that I've brought along to show and to get the average players coming together and learning how to be a better player and how to have more fun. So guys, as per usual, until the next time, have fun out there and happy tanking. I've been Fujit and you've been great. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it, and I'd love if you would press subscribe. Who knows, we can do some more. By all means, drop me comments, tell me what can be improved, and tell me what you'd like to see. I really love to know. Anyway, until the next time guys, happy tanking.